This is Tony the Magic Man from Dragonstone Games in Buffalo, New York, coming to you live from my Fortress of Solitude. My birthday was just yesterday, and I got my loot from Japanime Games today. I got a couple of games that I'd love to show you. Today we'll be unboxing Heart of Crown, Northern Enchantress expansion, and we'll be taking a look at Cowboy Bebop, Space Serenade. As many of you know, Bebop is one of my favorite properties of all time, so this one I've been especially excited about, especially with a really cool mini. So let's take a look. Let's see what we got. Alright, so the first thing you guys are going to see here is my brand new Heart of Crown playmat from Japanime Games. It's not 100% necessary to play the game, but I definitely wanted to have it. It helps you remember where all the different zones and things like that are. Heart of Crown is a deck building game where you try to get your princess to the throne before all the others. Pretty cool. Northern Enchantress is the second expansion. It adds witches and magic and stuff like that to the realm of Heart of Crown. Very cool. We have the instruction booklet. As always, it gives you a little bit of the backstory about your princess and everything included here. And then kind of cool, they give you like a little rules breakdown too, in case you have any questions about rulings and how cards interact with each other. It's pretty cool. And they give you dividers for all of your cards. If you look inside the Heart of Crown base game, you'll notice that they have a foam insert. The foam insert is there so you can expand with all of your expansions and fit everything in that box. We have a Kate Sith, a Lucky Piece, Baptism, the Cursed Doll, Famed Horse, an Elven Sniper, Strife in the Courts, the Dwarven Jeweler, the Noble Hieress, the Merchant Prince, the Regional Official, the Industrial City, and Monopoly. Very cool. And again, these are just dividers they give you so that you can easily find your cards when you're trying to build your deck. You'll have to forgive me. Quarantine has me going a little crazy here. I'm just kind of throwing cards all over the place. Yeah, I'll probably just be editing this out as I'm trying to open this up and not having luck. There we go. I can do it. Alright. So here is the first pack. As you see here, we have our princess right on the front. Princess of the North, Anastasia. Very neat. Love the flavor for this set. Kate Sith. The Lucky Piece. I mean, this is all stuff we've already seen here. Everything that's on the divider. But, I mean, of course you guys can see it. Full art and all that stuff, not black and white. The Merchant Prince. Pretty neat. I mean, again, this is a deck building game here. I mean, as you guys might know, you have the market over on the side here, and a lot of the stuff is stuff that you can buy to help strengthen your deck, so that way you can get your princess to the throne quicker. Pretty cool. See if I have a little bit of luck with the second one here. Oh, yep, there we go. Open right up for me. Whoa! Alright, so, yep, Cursed Doll, the Elven Sniper, Strife in the Courts, a Noble Hieress, Heiress? Yeah, Heiress, Hieress, Jeer. Any more coffee? Industrial City. And, yeah. Pretty cool. These are the randomizer cards, too. So, pretty neat. Love Heart of Crown. This is going to be a lot of fun, and I definitely like the flavor of this one. I think it's going to add a lot of good variety to the game. So, that's that one here, and let's grab Cowboy Bebop. Now, like many of you, I was exposed to Cowboy Bebop at kind of a younger age. I used to watch it all the time in Toonami and Adult Swim, back when it started, before the big O would air, and it's definitely one of my favorite properties. I saw that this just came out on March 11th of this year, Cowboy Bebop Space Serenade, and I immediately had to jump on it, because, like I said, Bebop is one of my favorite things. Anyone who knows me knows that Jet Black and I are very much akin to each other, so this one is beautiful on the inside. We have the Big Shot Guide for Bounty Hunters, which, of course, it's the rule book, but as you'll notice, the artwork is amazing and has some of our favorite characters from the TV show in it. Out of 9. Adorable. Let's see, we have a token sheet here. So as you can see, we have the bounties over here. Looks like little vicious coins. And I'm not sure what those are, but we'll find out when we play this. I'll be doing a how to play too. Here we have, it looks like paper standees, and it looks like the bounty box too, so pretty cool. I mean, if you've ever watched Cowboy Bebop, it's about intergalactic bounty hunters, so it's basically what the theme of this game is. You can work together or against each other and try to collect bounties. As far as I've heard so far. I mean, again, I haven't played it, but look at the high quality pieces we've got here. Very, very nice. We got the ship. And these are beautiful. Check this out. Here are your character cards. They're nice, durable, cardboard. The Radical Edward, of course. Faye Valentine. Jet Black. And Spike Spiegel. You've got the miniatures. Get a good shot here. Of course, that is Vicious. I'm still not sure if I'm going to paint these. I mean, they're really cute, but you know, I'd hate to mess up the paint job with something like this. There is Fei Fei. We have Ed and Ein. Of course, it's going to be the first one I paint. Who doesn't want to paint Ein? There he is, Jet. And a Spike Spiegel. And he gets a bag of counters over here, which looks like it goes right in the character boards here. That way you can tell how many bounties you have and all that stuff. Pretty cool. And a couple packs of cards, which of course, before even buying the game, I had to grab these from Dragon Shield. Faye Valentine sleeves from Japanime Games. Retails for $14.99 at Dragon Snack Games. But I couldn't think of any sleeves more perfect for this card game than these ones here. They also have one with the Cowboy Bebop crew, but I mean, you know, Fei Fei. Alright, here we go. Pack number 1. And I love the artwork for Bebop. I have no idea how to play this yet, but of course, like I said, I'm going to be working on that during this whole quarantine thing. And I'll be figuring it out, so that way I can show you guys how to play too. Got data? Taking you somewhere. Look at my eyes. Pretty cool. And then up, there's some bounties it looks like. The Teddy Bomber. MPU. And Baker Pincherero? Poncherero. I always love the guys that they'd have to face here. Morgan. Mao Yenrai. Lee Sampson. I remember him. He was Sparky Donkey. Yeah, pretty neat. Lots of good stuff. Oh, Decker. Who doesn't remember Decker? That was a great episode. Oh, there's the Vicious card, too. He is in here. I'm not really sure what his role is yet, but I've heard that he can be in the party or he could be against them. I don't know. Like I said, again, he came with a mini. I might paint it. I have no idea, but I'll read more on the rules in a little bit here, and we'll figure that out. Next one here. More just cards and stuff like that. Health cards. For a few Wudongs. There's VT on there, the Heavy Metal Queen. Look at that. Yeah, this might work. You see, beautiful, on flavor. As a fan of the show, I am absolutely in love with it. Space mushrooms! But yeah, I don't know. I think Bebop is going to be a fun game to play. Of course, I can't wait to dive into Heart of Crown, but that is another video. From Dragon Snack Games in Buffalo, New York. Actually, my Fortress of Solitude. This is Tony the Magic Man. Thanks for watching.